I wanted to give an amazing prophetic update and prophecy fulfillment. So realize that I've had to change the way I do things somewhat because these false prophets like Timothy Dixon likes to steal and twist them. And one of the things he's done more specifically is, which is an embarrassment, is he has claimed all the prophecy for every earthquake and volcano that has occurred. Because again, he named, when he does his prophecy, he names every single continent. He doesn't name specific volcanoes or anywhere. He names all 7 continents. So it has to come to pass, and he claims this is his prophecy, when this was actually prophecy from Jesus Christ himself, which can be found in Matthew 24, verse 7. It was Jesus that prophesied these events, not Timothy Dixon. Earthquakes in diverse places, everywhere. So understand that I had to start doing my prophecy because they knew mine would come to pass. They know all of my prophecy comes to pass. So what I want you to understand is none of them prophesied, and not even the geosurveyors knew that the Lapalma earthquake was going to erupt when it did. It came basically out of nowhere pretty quickly. And the reason this came to be was the Lord wanted to show who his true prophet was, who the true prophet was versus these false prophets. So I want you to understand the power of the word. So the word palm comes from the word hand. A palm tree is named because it looks like a hand that stretches out. And this is where and how they named that island La Palma. Palma is the name for hand, for palm. Now you see, as of September the 19th, that hand is on fire. La Palma, which means hand. The hand is on fire. And I chose to be a little ironic in the way I did this prophecy because I only chose a hand full of ones to bear witness to this. And they know who they are. They received certain emails with timestamps on them to show that a hand would be on fire. Realize that, people. Only one prophet could do this, would be able to have a hand on fire that looks like water. Understand that. Also, how relevant that is. How can fire look like water? How does that occur, people? When you have an island that sits in the middle of the waters. But something else that I want to give you in doing this video, I want you to understand. This is very important. These islands, these small islands that sit out in the waters, are also known as keys. They are known, La Palma Island is also called a key. That is very important, and you can look that up for yourself. So realize, I had to do things differently because you have all these false prophets running around, and they realized who I am, and they want to make their claims, and they can't claim anything. The only claim that Timothy Dixon has made was Etna. And he only prophesied that almost 2 months after it had already been occurring. So, you ones know who you are. You have the time-stamped emails that show I said a hand and revealed a hand would be on fire. God wants to know he only chooses certain ones. And Timothy Dixon and Robin Bullock, they are not his prophets. They are the prophets of Satan, the prophets of Baal. They are the Trump prophets. Y'all be sure to stay in the Word. You witnesses know who you are. Y'all be sure to stay in the Word. God bless.